into it with this one right here. We got Pac-Man, Tiny Boo's certified, especially with Pac-Man and Tiny Boo's. Them just having their most entertainment to this one, but especially for Tiny Boo's to Pac-Man and certified, like them two just having their whole thing, and they both like they certified people, like they both certified for in it and out it, so it's like they got the whole thing just with it with this one right here, especially from Tiny Boost and then Pac-Man, 'cause they both got own their own confusions and stuff like that, but especially from the certified.
He on the beat boy. SK Beats gave me this one.
Certified, most certainly. How many trappers had a bird from me? How many hitters matched the works for free? Came up off brizzies, not burglaries. Certified. Free. Came up off brizzies, not burglaries. Certified, most certainly. Had more dinners than a servery. Had your girl swimming in Burberry. Glock from Austria, drop from Germany. You grew up round plonkers, not drillers.
Ooh, he's already putting in what it is. Like he said, came up from the drop top, like, and then everything else too that's coming with it too. Like, hey, he's saying they not coming from this and everything else too. That's really coming into like the whole jumpness. Like it's like a jump list to this one.
From Austria, drop from Germany. You grew up round plonkers, not drillers. I grew up round monsters, Godzilla. No nonsense, my story a lot realer. How I got Skriller off the block killer. Surrounded by steppers, I'm chilling. Really got the belly high.
Surrounded by steppers and raised by and then everything else too. Like, and then he said it gets more realer. It gets more realer. Like, hey, like you think it's real now? Wait until you actually see the whole thing. Like what's coming into it. Like with everybody, because everyone has a little bit of their itty bitty story on what's going on in their lifestyle. So it's like you thinking that now? Like wait until the whole thing just hits you really.
How I got Skriller off the block killer. Surrounded by steppers, I'm chilling. Really got the belly hype Williams. Eyes blinging, line ringing. I like women that like women. Go against me, that's a death sentence. Rinse off, then we're gone in 10 seconds. A Mary distressed denim. Uptown, always in the best settings. Always got an X dressing. The something got an extension. Why your hands out, what you expecting? Never back down, Southwest legend. Certified, most certainly.
What do you say? South legend. He's a certified oof, like coming from that, like, when you coming from that, like everything else too. And then especially when you always uptown, like you always, hey, like you always doing something, got something, gotta move, like you always gotta be on the move and stuff like that. Like it's always a run.
Never back down, Southwest legend. Certified, most certainly. How many trappers had a bird from me? How many hitters matched the works for free? Came up off brizzies, not burglaries. Certified, most certainly. Had more dinners than a servery. Had your girl swimming in Burberry. Glock from Austria, drop from Germany.
My name's certified, stamped to silk. In the drama for real.
Ooh, I like that one right there. He said, "My name's Certified Step." Hey, Certified Step, you coming in with this and that, like that, like, hey, you known for the bootings too, especially a lot of the things too, because a lot of the different things you would never know what's coming into and with it.
Drop from Germany.
My name's certified, stamped to silk. In the drama for real, like gangster grill. It's a new era. Anybody's cap get peeled. These brothers flowers in the field like daffodils. Rap wise, they don't match my skills. In the trap with a pot, fetch a water like Jack and Jill. Bag it up and I serve the streets. 38 baby toy guns from nursery. They turn gang overnight, then they turn police. Pretty young freak wants a turn with me. I play SWV, now she turning weak. Your boss probably got a bird from me. I dissect the key like a surgery. Cost stunting, cost an arm and a leg, but it cost nothing for them to blow freak wants a turn with me. I play SWV, now she turning weak. Your boss probably got a bird from me. I dissect the key like a surgery. Cause stunting costs an arm and a leg, but it costs nothing for them to blow up half of your head.
Put it what it is. Put it what it is. You can't come in too with it, like especially the whole thing, the lyrics and everything else too. It tells it all. Like, hey, like you said, you know, you coming from the surgery, you know, that probably came from me and everything else too. Like the little things that's happening, it probably came from the whole thing, like et cetera. Like how he been doing his thing, you know, they didn't did a little bit of style of him. They didn't came from him. So it's like, you gotta give it how it's coming from, like the whole thing, especially how this one you got moving and everything else too. Like everything is just so is little.
Southeast legend, I get love in Southwest. When I'm gone, I'll be hard to forget.
Certified, most certainly. How many trappers had a bird from me? How many hitters mashed the works for free? Came up off brizzies, not burglaries. Certified, most certainly. Had more dinners than a servery. Had your girl swimming in Burberry. Glock from Austria, drop from Germany.
Ooh, he said drop from Germany. Oof. That one right there. So that drop top is dropping from Germany. That, hey, something. Germany to a drop top. That's, hey, oof. Who can never imagine that?
Drop from Germany.
Ooh, this one right here. I was rocking with this one, especially got tiny boosts on it. So you had to say something like, but I like this one right here because you got Pac-Man on and you got Tiny Boost. Because Tiny Boost, when it comes to stories, he has it like and everything else too. But this one right here with the certified, like they most definitely certified with this one right here and everything else. Just coming to this one right here, I was definitely rocking with this one because they both have their different sides where they come from and everything else that be coming in with it too. But especially from this one right here to the certified to Tiny Boost to Pac-Man, and I'm just having their whole thing. But especially with this one,